time. It's strange, but it's just these guys at the top have been very consistent in their playability. So here we go.
And like you were saying, these 1 through 4 or 5 seeds are a little bit more contentious than they have been in the past. Getting a win here for JJ could be pretty big on his resume to help fend off some of these up-and-comers.
It could. It also would be pretty big on his resume for trying to pass Tyroy at that number 2 slot on the PR.
Indeed. So here we go. Smashville going to be the first game. And, you know, Ned is taking his cracks at 0. He's gotten big practice in with, you know, the king of Smash for Wii U. And the king happens to play this character, so we'll have to see how it comes across here in this play versus JJ.
Well, we'll see if Ned is blinded by all of the pink that is on this very different monkey. Because this is not the color scheme that Zero plays with.
Yeah, JJ plays a little more aggressively. Ooh! Okay.
Well, there's that aggression. He went for the spike on Ned. Ned hitting him with the up B, and JJ just kind of fell to his death. I think he expected to have a jump. For some reason, he just didn't.
All right, charging that limit all the way up, but he's still going to fall for that banana.
That was the same setup that JJ used on Tyroy in the last set, working once again to perfection.
Okay, we're going to use that down tilt to kind of escape from the monkey flip. And I think that's going to be really one of the hallmarks here of how Ned's going to play this matchup.
Oh, JJ went for the barrel spike. I like that conceptually.
Well, semi-spike, let's be real.
Yeah, but
versus Cloud, it's a spike because it's Cloud.
I mean, those are the kind of little things that sometimes you got to go for, pull off these big wins.
JJ really trying to throw out some kind of zany moves to get in there and disrupt Ned's recovery using options that Zero really wouldn't pick.
Yeah, like that neutral air we saw a moment ago. Diddy doesn't neutral air very often. It's not even that bad of a move.
No, neutral is pretty good.
It's still his worst move, but like, still a fine move.
JJ is hot out the gate right now. Feeling good after that win on Tyroy, maybe.
Yeah, he looks hungry. He wants this win. Up throw, up air. That's going to do it. That was,
pre-patch.
I guess that was pre-patch. I don't think that was
in air quotes.
Air
quotes pre-patch.
I don't think Ned expected him to just go for it.
I very much agree with you. I think Ned just didn't press a button, and that's going to cost him.
Well, as we like to talk about, Ned only presses buttons when he thinks it's necessary, and I'm surprised he didn't see that attempt coming with how aggressively JJ played the game, but hey, JJ gets away with it. Gets the up throw up air, looking pre-patch, takes game 1, and gets out to with a hot start grab in this game 2. Let's see if he can keep this momentum up. And so far, so good. Almost gets the re-grab on the Smashville platform. A lot of action for 10 seconds of Diddy Cloud. Oh, the monkey flip. So close.
Both characters going very deep there. Looking for some crazy finishes, but JJ gonna SD again.
Once again, thinking he had a jump.
Beep, beep. It's a sheep. That's all I have to say, really. Beep, beep. But, you know, didn't slow him down in game 1. Just going to say that. JJ came out hot. Got really good damage in. And he was able... What happened is he was able to seal out that stock immediately after the SD, right? And then he just went on a big run. Right now we're seeing him go on the big run. But he's got to keep Ned trapped here. Make this a single-player game.
A moment ago, he had an incredible... And that's going to kill Ned there as well. Ned was recovering with limit, and he was just going to go to grab the ledge, as Ned likes to do because he's very good with his recovery. And JJ kind of sniped him with banana, and before even the banana hitbox would allow Ned's Cloud to grab the ledge. Oh, that was so close to just taking the game. He was able to hit him with the forward air earlier, and now he's just been doing the same things on ledge. Every time Ned gets off stage, Ned's recovery, while usually on point, and is still fine. JJ's just reading what Ned's ideas are. Getting some kind of wacky options here. He's ahead again after that suicide.
JJ on fire at the moment. This is looking like his day, and he's going to get the big hitboxes in that forward smash, and that's going to be enough to get a 2-0 lead. JJ looking to reset.
JJ took maybe 50% that whole game because he suicided super early, and he had gotten a bunch of combos in. I think Ned actually did get one string, and they probably did like 30 or 40% the first time, but just not really getting hit by much, running circles around Ned, not letting him recover. Takes a 2-0 lead with kind of an emphasis on it a little bit. This wasn't just like close games. This was JJ looks like a steamroller right now.
Yeah, it's a body bag, but it's like a body bag where like there are holes in it and there's like arms poking out. And that's where JJ's sheeping all over the stage.
The metaphor died when you said the word sheep.
I was trying to mix in the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, buddy, you need to chill. Everybody,
Everyone calm down.
Ned going for, he's not slowing down, even though he's been taking a beating. He's just like, I'm still going to go for ridiculously high reward offense. He's like charging a forward smash on the taxi platform.
These guys are playing this set like it's a friendly almost. Like we're going to go for things. We're not going to dance around each other. We're not going to try to figure out rhythms or patterns. We're just going to go with the throat.
I mean, it is a weekly.
Well, those are some of the most interesting sets, if I'm being honest with you, because that means they're playing with, you know, less fear, less pressure.
True. Both players are very accustomed to like the high pressure situations. This certainly isn't one of them, but Ned gonna take that pressure and turn it around with a back air, get that stock. But JJ again looking to quickly answer.
Yeah, JJ has been playing exceptionally well pretty much since the beginning of Battleground Chicago this past weekend, where she won fairly convincingly through winners and grands, beating Seth twice.
That's true.
Since then, he's kind of been on a tear, only dropping 1 set since Saturday to Tyroy earlier today, and he got his revenge pretty quickly and pretty emphatically.
Although this is looking much better so far here for Ned. Again, remember what I said about punishing monkey flips? No one is going hard. When Ned used to like just run through games, and when he took that set on 0 at Midwest Mayhem 8, it was about punishing those monkey flips. That was his game plan.
After that one monkey flip, Ned thought he had the punish coming, so JJ said, you know what, I'm going to up B right at you. I'm going to be right at you while you're on the moving Splashville platform. And Ned, like, didn't really know how to react to it. He was probably afraid the barrels were going to blow him up. And JJ was like, okay, I'm going to ledge cancel the barrel, which in and of itself is an unreal thing to be able to do. And then just immediately jump back up with the back air. Poked Ned for that first stock.
Ned's doing a really good job now waiting for JJ's spot dodges, because one thing that's really great about Diddy Kong's neutral in this game is just how good his evasive options are, and by that I mean like just pure roll and spot dodge. Have really good frame data here for Diddy Kong.
Oh, that's going to take the limit away.
That's a big win for JJ.
I think not only has Ned played this matchup a lot, but it looks to me like JJ has studied this matchup quite a bit in his own right, coming up with his own unique kind of ways to handle Ned's cloud. All right. Ned very patient there on ledge, waiting for JJ to go for the drop, because he's kind of been doing everything in a fluent way where there isn't a lot of like waiting.
These spot dodges right now, though, are getting JJ punished, and he's going to eat that back air, go all the way to the very far corner of Smashville.
JJ wisely monkey flipping over to moving the Smashville platform, which was where he needed to be. He's going to survive that forward air, and Ned needed to blow his limit.
Oh, so scary, but it's going to be JJ who blinks there and eats the up air, and that will put Ned on the board, and he needs to win 2 more to prevent a bracket reset.
Blink or no blink, sometimes that cloud up air is just going to pop you right in the face. That move is so good. So good. And Ned really hadn't thrown it out pretty much the entire set.
It was a really scary situation where both characters were just like caught in the middle of their jumps, and it was just like, okay, who's gonna pull the trigger? Who's gonna pull the trigger? And it was gonna be Ned finishing off that stock. And now we're going to Battlefield, and JJ has expressed his love for Battlefield as Diddy Kong in this stage. Or, I'm sorry, as Diddy Kong in this matchup.
Yeah, because he doesn't die as early to things that Cloud has, which are just infinity kill moves. They're all there.
Yep, it's everyone except Jab can really kill. Except Battlefield. Battlefield takes away a lot of those just ancillary random kills. I think due to the fact that it has faraway blast zones.
I think JJ's kind of decided that Diddy's confirms in this matchup are better than Cloud Chains, because Diddy can kind of get out of them in a lot of ways. And one big thing he's been doing, and you saw it a second ago, is utilizing the fair in neutral more often than not. And it's just so hard to defend against that because it's such a safe move, because even if the opponent trades with it, he's going to get knocked off stage. If you miss, your hurt box is still so far away that you can't really punish Diddy throwing out the fair. It's almost like a free move. JJ gets the confirm. Not quite going to kill. Battlefield, for once, coming back to bite him a little bit. but still off to a pretty big lead here so far in this game 4.
Cloud moving and grooving now, getting JJ stuck at the ledge, but JJ gets center stage. Cloud's kind of stuck on these platforms. That's going to get a grab here for JJ, and he catches another up air out of the up throw.
Okay, pre-patch. That's twice in one set.
See, those monkey flip punishes are not as strong as I've seen them before from Ned. That's definitely adding up here.
It is adding up, and on top of that, JJ is making full use out of every grab. Every decision he makes has turned into pretty much percentage conversion. Playing like a man on fire.
And keeping Ned cornered, not allowing him back into neutral. This is vintage JJ looking like he wants to seal up a 3-1 victory and get the reset going and keep me up past my bedtime.
You mean an hour and a half ago?
Shut up.
Further, once again, that's going to force Ned to blow his limit. JJ wisely shielding as that limit does throw out a hitbox through Battlefield if you're close enough to the stage. Ned finally punishing a monkey flip, but not going to be able to take the stock, and that's something he really needs to do now, being as far behind in this game as he is.
These pivot grabs are really starting to work out here for Ned, but is it going to be too little too late? He's got to come up with some way to kill a Diddy Kong and then get him again.
But worst case, he does have another set, so if he starts to figure something out, he still loses this set. Back throw.
Pivot grab again coming in the clutch here for Ned. And he's really not letting JJ set up this banana until just now.
Oh, JJ had to confirm. What didn't think that he did. And limit Cloud, not going to die to that up smash at this percent on Battlefield, even with the Diddy rage. Oh, monkey flip kick! I don't think Ned was expecting that at all.
Nope, man, it came straight through, but okay, this is Ned getting on the board, but the bleeding might just be too much at this point.
Maybe, maybe not.
Is he going to get it again?
He went for it again, he hits it again, but it's not going to kill this time. JJ just kind of throwing out smash attacks. Like, you know what? I'm at 0, you're at like 150. Let's go. Maybe it hits. Dash attack from Diddy. That's an interesting decision. I actually don't hate that decision in that particular neutral exchange. Oh, out of percent of the confirm off the tilt.
And this might be just the perfect opportunity here for Ned. And he had that neutral air just perfectly primed to put Diddy in an edge guard situation, but wasn't meant to be. The monkey flip just gonna break through.
Oh, reads the roll off of the banana, gets the up smash. JJROCKETS gonna reset the bracket.
And that gives him one Ned set win on the board.
Yeah, that's important.
That counts. Those do indeed count. And JJ, again, just looking so great. Ned might have had the like the understanding underway in the second stock of that game 4. Of course, by the time he got the first stock off, it was just, he was at 150, so it was just a matter of time before JJ found the stock. So let's run it back here, going all the way to Smash where we started the first set here.
Yeah, these guys taking no time to get back underway. See if the aggression continues, which I believe would be in JJROCKETS' favor as he gets barreled on stage.
Beep. That's a 0 to death.
That
is JJ gonna win another game where he SD'd?
I don't know. Let's see what Ned has learned from that last set. It looked like he was playing JJ a lot better towards the end of that game 4, although JJ did wind up sealing it out.
JJ's combo game has just been so good, being able to get in, get his little hits, and then reset, get in, get his little hits, reset the entirety of the first set. Ned needs to break that momentum.
When your combo game is so good that you suicide and still win games convincingly, that's kind of terrifying. And that happened twice in that last set against the #1 player in Chicago.
Even then, remember, Ned took that stock and took 0%. So this is effectively all the percent that either character has actually done. That stock that he took was like 10%. So this is, again, just another one-sided situation here for JJ, and he's going to throw out another up smash. Not going to be quite enough.
This is officially the didn't need that stock of the century.
Nah, dude. Handicaps.
I mean, look, JJ doesn't even seem phased. He's got a really good mentality lately where, like, even if he makes a mistake, he knows he can fight through it.
And, like, Ned had a punish there on that monkey flip that was just errantly on his shield.
Good down
he's
tilt
gonna
on
pay
the
for that?
regrab. But Ned's still holding the banana. Oh, the back air off of the down B. That hitbox was so disjointed.
That
but
didn't even trade, dude.
no, it didn't. That was just really well scouted by JJ. There's no other way you can say it.
That was so good.
Yeah, that's nuts. I didn't even know you could do that with Diddy back air and not trade. But hey, gets through, takes the stock. Can he recover? Another wacky recovery.
All right.
Dash attack.
Ned, this is mad, Ned. He's like, okay, done fooling around with you. You threw your stock off the side at 0%.
We didn't need that stock that we know of.
I have a feeling he needed that stock.
Now he needed that stock. He didn't need it till the game ended.
Turns out, getting 0 to death is hard to come back from.
There was a little smirk there on Ned's face when he won that game, because I think he knew that if he lost when JJ suicided at 0, that the momentum would be so far against him that he mentally may not have just been there.
It would have been the 3rd time.
Yeah, not only the 3rd time, but from 0.
Yeah, that time it was 0.
In game 1 of a reset. All right, so we're going to go back to Battlefield. As you pointed out earlier, the stage has been pretty good to JJ in the matchup. So let's see if Ned can make the necessary adjustments to continue what he now has, which is the necessary momentum, and the first time it's kind of shifted in his favor in these 2 sets.
So Ned made a comment on Twitter about the 0 versus MK Leo set, where they went Cloud versus Diddy Kong, and it was all 5 games on Battlefield. And Ned said, I do not like this stage in the matchup, so it's weird to see it go all 5 games here.
I did see that.
And then MK Leo replied today, he said, this is my favorite stage in the matchup. So, a little bit of a difference in opinion between these very high-profile Cloud players, but this one's mad!
There's mad Ned. There's going way out there.
From downtown, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty far off stage. Ned not even caring about limit, just, you know, you're going to die here, and that's fine, even if he didn't hit that back air. He knew it was a little bit of a risk, but...
He knew the jump was gone, and then he ate the monkey flip out, and there was no way a monkey flip angle would have been good for JJ to return to stage there. Because, again, he would just be flying straight into Ned. Ned reacts, and then gets the follow-up gimp. So it was just super-duper dead for JJ.
JJ going deep. Ned was looking for the spike box. I bet he would have tried to follow that up even if he hit the first spike box, just gone all the way down.
Again, we see JJ lose a stock and then look extra good. All right, these are the first real straight hits that Ned's been able to get, but it just adds up so fast.
Yes,
60%.
That is a lot of damage to eat there, and Ned is looking crisper than we've seen him in either one of these sets so far during this game.
Ned needs to run away there. His shield was so low, he wouldn't have been able to shield on those platforms without getting shield poked by really any of Diddy's aerials.
JJ unable to hit the confirm, but Ned flew so far to the side that he fell off stage and was forced to use his limit. JJ needs to capitalize here this game.
Forward air. Won't be enough.
Ooh, the banana snipe, but Ned, as always, saving his jump. But JJ picking off Ned's upbeat once again.
You know, we don't actually see Ned fall victim to that too much. He's gotten really good at spacing that climb hazard in a way where it's really hard to land those down smashes as Diddy Kong.
Oh, JJ wanted it. That was so close, twice.
That was spooky.
But suddenly this game is even again.
No, it's not.
That had a pretty hefty lead, but both these guys in a fine position to win. It's not dead even.
Adding limit to this Cloud makes it decidedly not even. This puts Ned in his happy place. He's going to be able to play the neutral exactly how he wants here against JJ. And we see him coming out with a cute little juggle, but putting on good pressure. Okay, here's JJ answering right back. These pivot grabs have been so slick. Maybe that's the answer Ned's been looking for.
Yeah, pivot grabbing, the slickness of just JJ sliding around is really critical. As Ned reads the dash grab attempt and just throws out the side B, sealing game 2, giving himself a commanding lead in this reset set. 2-0.
And you know, we haven't seen Ned use limit too offensively in this matchup at all.
No,
that's like the first limit kill he's gotten.
That might be all day. He does that. He gets limit. He's just like, you know what? Cloud has back air. Cloud has up air. Cloud has everything. I don't necessarily need to throw limit out to get the kill.
Well, he tried to finishing touch Tyroid.
He did do that. And it looked sweet. And I think he regretted it immediately. And then proceeded to not do any of that anymore.
And these two, remember, this is for all the marbles. This is for first place. And Ned, our #1 seed, in a commanding lead now at this point, after JJ had been really hanging around, especially able to complete the reset.
Yeah, JJ had all the momentum after completing that reset 3-1, and 2 of those wins he suicided early in, making huge runbacks. And then game 1, he suicided at 0. And if he was able to pull that back, it'd be a very obviously different story. It could be 2-0 the other way pretty easily. But Ned, as you said, Mad Ned coming out to play.
Oh, he's pretty mad. Gliding around here with this limit, able to snipe out these bananas in the neutral air. That's a very effective part of Cloud's kit, is just the way you can apply these safe aerials that catch the banana. I guess cross slash technically is one of them that can do that too.
He just tried to do something absurd before that cross slash. He neutral aired through a banana to try to delay the neutral air hitbox as he glided through the air to poke Diddy with the end of it.
That does also do that.
That is the most ridiculous idea of an aerial to throw out. Like, if it had worked, sure. But, like, how do you even think of that? Like, oh, banana's going to come out. Let's delay Nair. That's nutty. That's so good.
Ned's without a jump. But he'll sneak past.
Sneak past and get an up air. Oh, I don't think he expected the banana to hit. I think he was hoping JJ would jump over it and into the forward smash. And JJ going to be the one hitting that confirm and taking the first stock here in game 3.
That will cost Ned. But he'll dash attack straight through. Not enough to kill on Battlefield, of course. And we see, okay, Ned is really getting an understanding of the movement that JJ is throwing out. And just nipping him with that neutral air. Keeping JJ in the corner.
And gets him with the dash attack. Still had the monkey flip up. Wow, gonna be able to recover after all that.
All right. All right.
Wow, that would have been so sick. Went for the Nair into a banana toss combo.
All right, he's gonna pay for that banana toss.
Yeah, like you said at the beginning of the first set they played, JJ throwing out some different options. Certainly ones that a lot of Diddy Kongs might not think of, and they have really been paying dividends the whole set.
And now Ned was looking for that down air there. You saw him try to sneak that out, just fall right off the platform. But JJ answered aggressively as well. JJ might be crawling into a lead here if he can get back down to the stage. But all right, that trade going very much in Ned's favor, but he just missed the jump. And excellent punish there by JJ, making sure that limit goes bye-bye.
Yeah, limit's so important in this matchup, and if JJ can keep Ned off of limit for any extended period of time, he's been able to rack up so much damage, so many punishes, because Ned's movement is not as fluent. As Ned went for it all there, you saw the forward smash frame start to come out there. Ned was trying to end it on the edge, got punished for it. JJ hitting the confirm, not quite going to kill Ned. Ned's limit is almost charged.
He's going to need it to stay alive here. All right, the monkey flip, not exactly how you wanted to charge the limit, but you do get your limit charged. So now Ned will have those movement buffs online. Might have been looking for something crazy.
Off the stage, JJ techs it, and the dare going to push him away.
Whoa, what?
A trade.
What is this DBZ stuff going on here? Flying every which way, both characters.
That was an insane transaction.
And I think JJ, he's just putting out these bananas so he can just calm down for a second. He's missing that punish. I mean, if I'm both these players, I'm a little frazzled by that. But Ned gonna clutch it after the crazy, I don't even know how to describe it, a ping pong exchange back and forth, flying every direction.
It was super hype. These guys battering each other there for a good 45 seconds of just wackiness and insane options and trades that you don't always see. But Ned going to take the second set 3-0 as he wins ignition number 96 here tonight. JJROCKETS upsetting Tyroid to take second place, leaving Tyroid in the Dust and Losers Finals in third.
And upsetting Ned?
And upsetting Ned.
Does count.
Yeah, I mean, he has,
resets do count.
He had a set off Tyroid and off of Ned today. Great showing here from JJ. He's going to get second place.